Hi, I'm Adam Gott. And I'm Marcos. And we are going to teach you about conservation of momentum. What? Wait, what's momentum? You don't know what? Alright, we're going to show you.
So watch this. You have the 3 ball here and the 6 ball here. Momentum is defined as when one object is propelled by another object, so the 3 being propelled by the 6, the first object's momentum is transferred into the second one.
Okay, so I think I'm understanding this a little bit better, but is there a way we can write it in math terms? I'm good at math.
Alright, let me explain it a little differently here. The formula for momentum is equal to mass times velocity.
Oh, like it says right there?
Right there.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think I'm understanding the momentum part, but I'm a little fuzzy on the conservation.
Okay, let me explain it for you. So like I showed you with the past equation, momentum is equal to mass times velocity. Since momentum in a closed system is always going to be the same, we can say that the mass of the first ball times the velocity of the first ball is equal to the mass of the second one times the velocity of the second one.
Oh, nice, a math equation. Can we put it at the bottom like we did that last one?
I get it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, well, if I'm understanding it correctly, doesn't that mean that it doesn't matter if it's 2 balls or 5, it'll still work?
Let's try it out.
That was awesome! It did work!
Conservation of momentum at its greatest, folks.
Okay, well, Adam, I was thinking about the equation and how everything has to be the same on both sides. M1 times V1 has to equal M2 times V2.
Right.
What if the masses aren't the same?
You know what? That's a great question. I say we try it out.
Sounds good.
So as you can see, we have a basketball, which has a lot more mass than the golf ball. What do you think is going to happen?
Well, if they move at the same speed, this one's not going to move at all. So this one's going to have to be moving a lot faster, isn't it, to get this one to move?
In order to stay equivalent, that's right. If a mass is smaller, it needs to have greater velocity to equal. Let's try it out. So as you can see, the golf ball contained a lot more velocity and even came back a lot, whereas the basketball hardly moved because of its amount of mass.
Thanks, Adam, for teaching me what's going on. I really understand the conservation of momentum now. Yeah, it's really important to understand all about it since it happens almost every single day in your everyday life. Every day? Every day. Like what? With sports, and even just pool, for example, and what else can you think of? Go to amusement park, bumper cars. Exact same
Everybody
thing.
loves bumper cars.
The end! You got a little weird with that one.
You did. Jeez
Whatever.
Louise.